Hey guys, how are you? It's Arthi. I hope you guys are doing great today. And I know it's Thursday and I am here with another video. And today's going to be a review on a primer that I actually have been trying for a little bit, or tried a couple of times and kind of was a disaster. The whole thing sort of failed. And I wrote down like a whole bunch of notes on all the things that didn't work and why I didn't like it. And it just is a lot. I just wrote down too much, so I decided that I better just wing it and just go ahead and just tell you, I guess from the top of my head, whatever I think was wrong with it and all that good stuff. And now first I'm going to show you the primer so you know what I'm talking about. It's from Maybelline. It's called Master Prime, and this is actually a new product. You see it says new. I did not see this at Target yet, or at my local Target, but I found this at a CVS not too far away. It seems like CVS has all of the new products first before my Target gets them. I don't know why. But so I was just going in the makeup section. I saw this and I thought, why not try it? Because since I have so many issues with acne and rosacea, and I usually don't use a primer underneath my foundation, I just figured this time, I'm just going to test this thing out though anyway and just see what happens with it. Now, they had three varieties in this. This one is a Blur and Illuminate. That's the one I have. They had one that was just a straight primer. There was nothing to it. And then the third one was for redness and also was supposed to give you a blurring effect, but not illuminate like this one does. Now, with this one, I think this one was like kind of in the middle, because the primer was the first one, and then the blur and redness control one was the last one. So I guess this is probably what they think most people would go for, I guess, unless you just want something with nothing in it. Now this one, it says that you can wear this either alone or under makeup, and it says that it is supposed to visually blur and tone imperfections on your skin and give you kind of like that whole smooth finish. So if you decide to wear it under your foundation, it's supposed to give you a little more of like a cleaner, I guess, fresher appearance. Or if you decide to wear it alone, it's supposed to smooth out your skin also and just give you like a nice even skin tone. Now, what this looks like, I'm going to see if I can maybe squeeze a little bit out of the tube so you can get a sense. Doesn't have, I mean, it does have a little bit of color to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you probably can, but see how the color is like just kind of like a pinkish beige, I guess. And when you put it on your skin, it doesn't really show up all that much. It blends in pretty well. That's, one good thing as far as the color is concerned. Now, let me first start, I guess, talking to you guys about what it did and what kind of effect it had the first time I used it. Now, the first day that I used this, I really had very high hopes for this product. I was so excited. I just took some on my fingers and just put it all over my face. And I don't know if it's necessarily my skin type maybe, but when I put it on, the first thing that I noticed right away is that it started to kind of set into all the little fine lines that I had here. And I do have like rosacea on this side, well, on both sides of my face. And the acne that I have, it for some reason just made it look so much worse as soon as I put it on. I'm like, whoa, oh my goodness, that was not the effect that I was looking for or that I was expecting. I mean, that was like really kind of scary. It actually kind of freaked me out. And, I thought, okay, well, let me just give it a chance. I'll wait maybe a few minutes to an hour, a couple of hours, maybe even, and I'll see what happens. And I checked my skin again and again throughout the day, and it actually started to look worse and worse. I mean, this here, especially up here, this is like an area of your face, especially if you are a female with more mature skin, you don't want all this up here to be like, like amplified where people can see, that just is really scary. And that was one thing about it that I did not like at all. Now the second thing with, so that was with the blurring effect. There was like no blurring effect whatsoever. Everything here on the cheeks and forehead just like exploded with, look at me type of effect. Now, the second thing, it says that it's supposed to illuminate. Now when I did put it on my skin, I did not notice any kind of brightness when I was indoors, but when I did go outdoors and I was sitting in the car looking at myself, I really paid attention like to the cheeks and everything because I have a lot of redness here. I did notice that it brightened up my cheeks and my whole face a tiny bit, but not enough to the point where it would really be that noticeable. I mean, because the color factor in this little tube or, you know, primer is not really all that strong. So I put it on, so I mean, no, I'm sorry. When I was checking in the car, you know, I did see that it was a little bit brighter, but not a whole lot. But what I noticed though underneath, like everything, was that my skin kind of had like this shimmer or glitter effect to it. And I think that is what's supposed to illuminate your skin, you know, but that's not really like, it's not strong enough that it would be like, wow, oh, look at my skin, you know, I just look much brighter. And you know how you get like that fresh or refreshed type of look after you wear certain types of makeup products. It did not happen with this. I kind of felt like I was like like a fairy or something. You know, on Halloween you put on like this makeup sometimes and it gives you like that shimmery kind of effect. That's kind of what it was. It was, yeah, a little bit strange, but yeah, yeah, didn't do anything as far as like illuminating my whole face in general. I mean, I would say all in all, this probably functions more like a B&B cream. The coverage is actually very, very light. I mean, it's kind of, you know, I know even though it tells you that you can wear it alone, just, you know, put it on and go out, I don't think this will really do anything as far as giving you coverage for acne or rosacea like I have, or if you really have issues with texture on your skin or any imperfection you want to cover up. This will not, you know, function well enough to tackle those issues. You probably could get away with this under your makeup for foundation, or even if you just want to put a face powder on and you just want a little something just to kind of kick up the whole look, this will probably do okay. Otherwise, for just like a general all-day wear alone type of primer, I would have to give this like a big thumbs down because that's kind of how I tested it out. I didn't actually put it on under my foundation because after I wore it the first day and I saw how it functioned, I kind of knew it's not going to work for me any other way. And that's about it. I mean, the only other thing I would have to say is that it was kind of pricey though. I paid $10.49, and you see how small the tube is. It's only 1 ounce, and what, let me see, what, 30 milliliters, which is not a whole lot, because if you're going to use this every single day and you're going to be squeezing a decent amount to get it on your whole face, it's not going to last all that long. And that's the other complaint that I would have, is that they should just increase the product size a little bit, you know, so if any of you girls or females or ladies are interested, you know, at least you can get more use out of it. Yeah, and I think that's about it. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with this. Now I'm stuck with it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Might have to give it to one of my daughters. They could probably just use it because they have way better skin than I do. And yep, that's all right. And oh well, sorry. Master Primer, you just disappointed me. Oh well, I don't know. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, guys. And I wish I could say more about this little girl or guy. But yeah, but I'll put all the links down below, so if you're interested, go and give it a try. And if you have tried this, let me know. If you know of any other product that would work a little bit better, let me know also. And that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. As always, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.